Hey everybody, Joy here. Good Monday morning. Actually, I think it's almost Monday at noon already. Our life has been very strange lately. Let me take a sip of. Yes, I know you're going to say, she says one more thing about that tile. Can I say just one more thing? Well, you know, we had to let the first tile guy go because it just went on and on and on and on. We had already paid $7,000 to the contractor and I don't know how many $1,000s for the tile. We had bought like 20 extra pieces of that fancy trim part for just in case, because Jerry and I wanted to sort it out and pick the ones that the colors look the most alike. You know, some were light, some were dark, some were medium. The first tile guy used every single piece. And they were like $11 each or more. So we've paid a fortune, not just to the contractor, but for all the tile. We had to keep going buy more. Every time he broke something, we had to go buy it again, right? So anyway, we were told about a different tile man. I don't even remember who told us what now. There's been so many of them. The first one said he was just too busy, he never could come, so he told us to call somebody else. We called somebody else. They said they weren't going to go back and fix somebody else's mistakes. So the people came to put the door in, and Jerry noticed that they put the door in wrong. So the holes that they drilled through the brand new tile now have to be fixed because the holes were drilled in the wrong place. So those people said, oh, no problem, we know a tile person. So we called their tile person. Well, their tile person is a really good tile person, but he's too busy or something, and he can't ever come for another month. And so we're still just in limbo here, just waiting. We're still coming up here to take our shower every morning. We're working with the carpet company here in Kingston to get a wood floor put up here, and the wood has been ordered, so we're supposed to get that done soon. Hopefully it'll be a whole lot better process than what that shower has been. And I don't know how long it takes for the wood to arrive. We went yesterday and bought a new coffee table and a side table for, you know how I turned the formal dining room into a not formal room. I moved the couches from up here down there, and I took over that little area that's the formal dining room, and I just made it a cute little living area. So we bought a new coffee table and a new side table for down there yesterday, but 8 to 12 weeks. 8 to 12 weeks to get that. It's just, everything is just in turtle speed these days. It's just unbelievable. But what else do we have to do? We're retired. We only have one house. So we'll just thank God that it's going to get done eventually. And it's not like when I was young and I couldn't afford to buy a marble, never mind a wood floor. So at least we don't have that problem. You know, we have the money from selling our other house, so we're able to do a little bit of redecorating here now. So, other than that, I have been making you guys videos, believe it or not. I'm kind of doing a little series on how I've decided to organize my patterns. Terry worked with me. She and I talked. We came up with a plan. We're both doing it. And so she was here and she helped me get all of my patterns, and I would have sworn I probably had 1,000 patterns. Turns out I only have a little over 500, but that doesn't count the duplicates. There's at least 50, maybe more, that were duplicates, but we took those out, and so we just put one version of each one in the stack, organized them all in order by number, and then I'm not going to tell you what we did after that, because it's a surprise, and I want to put all of that in the one video showing you how I'm organizing my patterns, okay? It's a little different than the way you all have done it, and I don't know, it may be a terrible way, it may be a good way, we'll find out. So I want to sew so much, but I never have unpacked my pattern. Every single box is unpacked, even the ones that were in Jerry's garage. Even one of them ended up at my grandson's house, and it had fabric in it and some pin cushions in it and some rulers in it and some miscellaneous notions, but no pattern. So I just happened to have bought another one at Hobby Lobby last week. This is the pattern. And the blouse that I've made that you've asked me about over and over and over again is this one right here. You see the boat neck? It's the boat neck, and it's a raglan sleeve. So I am going to start from scratch and show you how I did the FBA in this garment that has the raglan sleeve on it, because I have to start all over because I can't find the one I already did that fits me perfect. I just can't believe I lost that. I don't think I left it up there at that other house, or the people surely would have called me and said, hey, what's this funny looking pattern doing here? And they all moved in. Yes, we closed. They're all moved in. They tore up all the carpet and put wood floors everywhere. So I'm sure the house looks completely different now. And it's very theirs instead of very ours. Why don't I sit down? A lot of you have asked me about my machines and if I'm going to be selling any of my machines. I don't think I am. Have you all heard? Did you know? Let me think of the name of this place. I think it's called the Stitch House. I wouldn't swear to it. I don't have my computer here. My computer's downstairs, but I think it's called the Stitch House in Dallas. And maybe some of y'all stores have gotten this. But the girl received the brand spanking new serger without the cover stitch included in it. It has a number. It seems like it's an 800 number too. Why are the number and everything 800s? We've already been through 800. That's what they started with way back when I first started buying machines. But anyway, it's the serger. She only had one. There's two sergers. There's one that has cover stitch and one that doesn't. And of course, I want the one that doesn't have the cover stitch, unless it's super, super, super easy to switch back and forth. And then I may want that one. But she shows the box coming in, and she shows her cutting the straps on it and opening it up and taking it out, and the whole new machine. And she's going to make a video on how it works. But this video is just showing how she opens it up and what it looks like and the things that come with it. And I think it's called the Stitch House. I'll put a link below to the video that she sent me, okay? And then you all can watch it if you're interested. The new Bernina serger has the jet air threading. So that's the big, big deal. I guess the patent ran out that Baby Lock had. And I heard that some high up guy at Baby Lock is now working for Bernina. So, I don't know. Just, it seems really exciting to me. And I think it will match my B740s. And I should have one like right here. And John Ramsey told me, John Ramsey owns a Bernina store in Oklahoma City. And he told me, I've got 4 or 5 Bernina sergers. And he told me I could put all of them together and trade them all in on the new one. So that may be a reason to go back to Oklahoma City one time to do that. We shall see. But first of all, I need to finish my pattern organization, and it's going to be a while because I had to order something for it. Now, part of what I ordered came on Saturday. Some more of what I ordered is coming today. But the final part of what I ordered is not going to be here for another 2 weeks. So you won't get to see the video on how I organized all my patterns until then. But if I get this blouse cut out and Palmer and Plesh with the new FBA and I start today, I will definitely make a video of that for you. Okay? And until then, have a super wonderful week, and I'll be back soon. Bye for now.